Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Papercrafts by Hannah. I am so sorry about that. I just realised I had my phone the wrong way round. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday and a really good Easter so far. So today we are going to doing the Waves of Inspiration suite that you can only get while stocks last. So it's only a temporary thing, but I'm going to say now the stamp set and the dies will be in the new catalogue. This is the stamp set. We've got the waves and we've got a little pelican on top of some wood, some birds, and some of the words we've got are our friendship is a thing of beauty, you're totally awesome, happy birthday, your strength is an inspiration. We have also got some dies which looks like these. So we've got 2 wave dies, got some clouds, we've got some waves that you can make, 2 different sorts, some bigger ones and some little ones, some birds, and this is to die cut the pelican with the wood. And these are what you can use as labels. So you get 10 dies and they all fit in the mini cut and emboss machine. You also get some foil, so you get there's normal silver foil, get some blue, and you get some coastal cabana. So get 2 sheets of each of 12 by 12, and you also get some 12 by 12 at DSP. As you can see, I've cut some of this up, but this is one side and this is the other side, so you get different colours. Right, the colours you get in there are Nighted Navy, which is this colour, Daffodil Delight, Coastal Cabana, Calypso Coral, or Granny Apple Green, Pacific Point, and Petal Pink. These are the colours that coordinate with the DSP. So I will be making some cards for you, and I have got 2 to show you that I have made so far as well. So to start off with, we're going to cut the cardstock, and we're going to use Petal Pink at 10.5. And then score at 14.8. Oh, I was meant to also say you get these embellishments as well, which are rhinestones, so you get some different colours of rhinestones as well. And with your bone folder, make sure you score it. and then you choose a colour background you would like. Let's do this one. And then I've got some already cut actually. And using some white, I'm going to cut this at 9.5. Times that by 13.8. So you're taking it down a centimetre each time. So it just gives it a little border around the edge. So I'm going to use the big wave stamp, which is this one. I'm going to put this on the biggest block, which is this one, which is an F. And then using the Night of Navy, going to stamp the wave. It's quite a big stamp, so it may take a couple of goes. And then push it down. And I like to use sometimes some wipes and then clean them properly after. But as long as they're water wipes, they will be absolutely fine. Okay, and then using the I'm going to get the cut and emboss machine out. I'm going to use the big one today. I'm going to cut the wave out. I sometimes go backwards as well, just to make sure it cuts properly. Embossing, cut and emboss down, right, so it'll cut out the wave like this. So you take the bits that you don't want out and push them to the side. Then using the little bit of Tombow, you do not need a lot on there. You add a little bit in the bigger corners just to hold the glue down. So sorry about the noise. I've told the noisy one next door. And then you cut a little bit of the one that you, a little bit here off. And then you can stamp the bird. I've got this bird. Right, let's stamp that in soft palette. So. Okay, so you stick a bit of glue on the back. Stick a little bit more glue on this one. Sometimes you might find you need a little bit more glue on the wave. Just to make sure it holds down properly. And then we're going to add a sentiment. And I reckon we should add "You are totally awesome." And we will do that in Petal Pink, which is this one. And then you can add some sparkles. And there is the first card we have made. Right, I'm going to make one more card, I think, today. I'm going to use Daffodil Delight as a backing. So you do the same again. this time you turn it round this way. So you cut at 14.8. And score at 10.5. And then we will use some DSP, and we'll use this one. We'll just cut this slightly at 4, so it gives it a little edge. There's not a lot of Daffodil Delight in there, so maybe do Petal Pink actually. Then you cut it again at cut basic white again at 14.3. Times that by 10. It just gives it a little board, just a little bit. Is there anything you would like to ask, or anything that you would like to know? I am always open to answer questions. And then I've got a pot here with labels already cut up. First of all, we're going to stamp the wave again, but we're going to do it a little bit this side, so it's only a small bit. And we will stamp that again in Night or Davy. So it only gives it a little bit of a wave. we are going to stamp a sentiment. So it's "You Are Totally Awesome" again. And then this time we're going to add a couple of birds. So I've got a really small block and the memento. So you don't need to add many birds. Okay. Then add there we go. So that's another 2 simple cards we've made today. And I've made 2 more to show you, which I will show you now. Let me just close my ink pads up before I get ink everywhere. We've got this one. So this is the circle I'm using, the pelican on top of the wood with some sparkles. And we've got this one. This is on Fairy Vanilla with Coastal Cabana. So there's 4 simple cards you can make using this set as well. So who would like a sneak peek at the new in colours? I will just grab them for you and you can have a sneak peek at them. I have recently got them. Let me just quickly tidy up my desk really quick, just so there's space. I've got one more stamp somewhere, but I will find that in a bit. Right. Are you ready to see the new in colours? We have got Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis and Starry Sky. These are the 5 new in colours for the next 2 years. So we've got some greens and we've got some blues and some reds. So they're a little bit different this time round than we have had before. but hopefully when I start using them, you can see what they're like when they're stamped. I would just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you would like to know anything, if you'd like to ask anything, please feel free to comment, like, message me, and I will answer as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Goodbye.